Hello, Cancer. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 17th to the 23rd. So yes, this week that I'm uploading this in. So sorry I'm late. I know some people that complain about it, but at least I'm here. I'm just in the middle of moving and everything. So things are a little bit crazy. But anyway, let's pull you some cards out, Cancer, and see what's going on for you guys. Very lovely. For Cancer, please. I like that. Interesting. For Cancer, please. I think that there is some very important conversations coming through with you this week. Now, ultimately, this is going to be a very good week, and I will show you. But it does kind of feel like we're having to cut out some karmic cycles. This could be people. This does feel mainly to do with the past and its influence on you and how it might be distorting some things for you or confusing you a little bit when it comes down to a situation. Or this could be somebody else. I think you and somebody else could be communicating something, and this is really important to overcome something. You individually, you have the happy card, which is incredible to come out here. This is about being, in tune with the universe, feeling really excited about something that's going to be brought to light for you. You may not really know why you feel a little bit excited about something, or maybe you do. This is just feeling like something good is about to happen to you. We then have or hearing really good news about something that's going to happen in the future. You have community coming through, which is about people, of course. This is about exchanging knowledge. This is about somebody coming through who can teach you something, or maybe that's you teaching other people. This is networking with people, finding the right friendships, and speaking with people who have some interesting things to communicate with you. And who can teach you something. Okay, this could be a parent, this could just be people that you meet who may not be around in your life often, because we do have the influence of that hotel above that big giraffe here. So sometimes these people aren't here to stay for long periods of times. They may be in and out, or you may just meet somebody once and they tell you something life-changing and you always remember it. You're kind of going through this within this week here, which is nice. And you also have exchanging gifts. So some of you could be having a lot of social situations this week. Again, exchanging gifts could just be exchanging knowledge, and I am seeing very hefty conversations, whatever they mean by that, whether that's diving deep into the past, getting to know someone on an emotional level here. I'm hearing speaking about things that have significance. On the bottom of the deck, I have to mention to you is that we have round and round, which is, again, if something feels like you've been stuck in a cycle with somebody, or in your life in general, some things don't feel like they're moving and keep going round and round, even if it's you feel like you break free from a cycle but it ends up being the same thing. Within this week, it does feel like you're breaking free from something, but again, it does have some significance around a community or around some to do with somebody else. If it's not a lot of people, it could just be one, but it is about communication. The Eight of Wands. It's about things moving forward in your life. So this is really good. It means that you're breaking free from certain cycles. Underneath that, you have Treasure Island, which is amazing because this is finally, you're being gifted something, and that's the second message coming through, saying that you're receiving some sort of blessing. So be happy. I can see it coming in for you. Now, we have the King of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. This could represent you and somebody else here, Cancer, or you could be dealing with two other people. This could be family, friends, whatever it may be. Someone comes across as very cold, very logical, and someone is very grounded and very mature is the energy that's coming through here. You could be getting some financial advice from certain people. Very logical advice from people here at this time. And this is being paired with the Six of Cups. So this could be, childhood friends that you're meeting up with at this time. This could be family. This could be old lovers here, of people that maybe you've been in a relationship for a while. Or again, you could be speaking about the past with somebody, because Six of Cups is being clarified underneath with the Seven of Cups. But this feels like With the Eight of Wands being there afterwards, you're communicating something that is breaking you out of a confusing cycle. Let's clarify the Six of Cups and Seven of Cups, please. So we have the Death card coming through. So yeah, definitely some transformation here. This is putting an ending to something in the past that has been confusing. Putting an end to a connection or a situation that has been very confusing to you. You actually have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is something you put a lot of work into. And this could also be that you're growing and learning to evolve from this. I'm going to clarify once more. We also have the Page of Swords. This could just be healing those inner wounds, inner triggers, because Page of Swords is a very defensive, triggered energy. It's where you're kind of suspicious, where you're defensive. It's where you attack before you think because you hear something that triggers you. It's a very triggered energy. You know, it could be some jealous people in the past, all right? People who may have, you know, had a lot of illusions or a lot of secrets. Friendships, you know, anything like that. Can we clarify this Death card, please? You have the Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups. And this is a feeling of being disappointed and emotionally unfulfilled. And it can be because sometimes we just pay more attention to what's gone wrong in our life. And even if things are coming to an ending, the Five of Cups says that this may be disappointing and it's completely normal. Make sure you do grieve that. But the Eight of Cups coming through is saying that there is something much better out there for you, and it is those Two Cups. And I feel like the Two Cups has always been there, but maybe you just didn't see it, whether that's like a love interest here, someone that you actually know, or something that you're looking for has been right behind you, whatever they mean by that. Maybe this is someone else coming to this realization here for some of you, Cancer, if it's not you. Someone's been focusing more on the negatives, you know, feeling unfulfilled, not really looking at the fact that there is love here. So someone may be putting in the work to heal something if it's not you. Ooh, of course it falls. We do have the influence of the Hermit here also, so it could be a Virgo energy. Let's try and grab this. Or again, this could just be someone who's gaining some wisdom and understanding. Or it could be from some sort of teacher or wise advice that somebody is addressing something. Then you have the Ten of Pentacles, so it's now building a very solid foundation. And by the way, someone's putting the work into it now to get from the 7 to the 10. Whether that's you or somebody else, okay? However it applies to you. Because we do have a lot of heavily influenced with other people at this time, so... So I think you're getting good news. Oh, it's always a symbol for me. Yeah, and then you have celebration and wish fulfillment coming through. So you guys are getting a really good outcome in something. You're getting wish fulfillment. That's 11-11 coming in. If you've made a wish on 11-11, you're finally getting that. So this is that happy, happy energy. So yeah, someone was a little bit confused. Maybe they were wearing a mask, you know. So now they're fixing that. Clarify the Page of Swords for me, please. If someone was acting triggered, you know. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. There's now like fairness coming through. You know, someone may have been saying that things weren't fair, or, you know, things are now like, you're both, this could definitely be a past connection for some of you. Six of Pentacles is a balanced energy. This is having a routine, putting the effort into something to get the rewards back out of it. This is about balance and justice with the Six of Pentacles. It's about giving, you know, giving and receiving in an equal way. But Page of Swords, this clarifying Page of Swords, maybe there was some misunderstandings. Seven of Pentacles, maybe someone was putting a lot of the weight into it, but now someone, as you can see, it looks like this person is now sitting down. Like, you've been ready. You've been ready, however you may be, you know. It's like you're meeting eye to eye. You're finally going to be on a similar page. Sorry that we're speaking about love. Some of you don't like that, but this could be a friendship, whatever it may be. But it does feel like someone was paying a lot more attention. Maybe they were, crying over spilt milk, but this just means that there was something going on for them emotionally. They didn't feel very fulfilled in their life, and there was a reason behind that, but they were kind of turning their back to this Two of Cups here. When in reality, that's what they were looking for, but they were turning their back to it, but it was always there. You see what I mean? Yeah, so there's this exchanging gifts here with the Page of Wands coming through. This is that announcement. Flirtatiousness coming through here with the Queen of Wands. It could be coming through from a fire sign. This is being paired with the Three of Pentacles coming through here. So this is about building something. This is laying the foundations and building the foundations properly. Having a plan. We have the Star and the Nine of Pentacles here. This is individual healing, by the way. So for you could be paying more attention to, being in your own space, being more vulnerable, understanding your emotions, healing, growing individually, financial independence, saving. Yeah, Five of Cups, and I feel like someone was struggling a little bit, like mentally. Like 10 of Wands being with the Five of Cups, I wanted to clarify this emotion, and it just makes sense now that someone felt very tied down, or the 10 of Wands is exhausted. They were holding on to a lot of baggage, and this was emotionally really upsetting for them. I think they was holding on to a lot of things. Okay, so what's the outcome to the situation? Hierophant. Now, this is a commitment to one another. So very strong message for some of you here. This is just an energy with the Hierophant that there is usually is two people kind of bowing down to the Hierophant and making a promise to each other. To obey, to abide, not by each other, but there are certain rules to relationships or to contracts. This could be contracts. But it does feel heavily to do with love and relationships with the Hierophant. Okay. Can I see what's going to initiate this? Eight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune says, things happen in the timing that they need to. Eight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles is again, someone didn't really see that, that this new beginning could be possible. They felt so stuck in their head about something. So maybe they're now freeing themselves, maybe because there's more stability, more money in their life, that they're now able to see a little bit more clearly and not be so worried about certain things. It does feel like it's coming from internal worries. All right, Cancer, this is a very specific message for some of you, so it's not going to resonate for everyone, but there is a very happy ending to this situation for those who are dealing with it. I'm going to pull some random cards out for you. Interesting. We have Dark Man coming through in Teapot. This really jumps through straight away. It says dealings a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair, and Teapot coming through saying deep friendship with someone of the same sex here for you, Cancer, okay? This could be you or somebody else you're dealing with. So many. I'm going to take the ones that are facing up at me, okay? This deck has been doing that today. It doesn't usually. So we have Claw and we have Victory. So this says be careful. Do not take risks at this time. Victory in some endeavor. So the Claw can sometimes be when we, get the claws out. But this is saying if you don't take big risks, whether it's leaving something behind or, whatever it may be. I'm not going to try to resonate this. I will let you apply it if it applies to you. But it says do not take risks and victory. So some of you are going to get victory just being where you are currently, because things seem to be working themselves out without you needing to do anything. You have Torch coming through. This is spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So this is so interesting. This is very similar to the Oracle cards, actually, when we have dogs here. So this is getting together with friends, cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life, and the Torch. And that's how it came out, was this way. So maybe, again, meeting people, talking to people, about what you're going through, or this could be the person that we've been discussing, is leading to some sort of enlightenment, awareness, and understanding here, because they've been feeling very dissatisfied, or you've been feeling dissatisfied, and does feel like there's some advice coming through here. Okay, it's going to help you out. And it could be this person here who has dark hair, complexion, all right, but whatever. Let's grab you a animal spirit card for you as well. Ooh, I like this only because this is like the most intense card whenever it comes out, because it's just pure, it's just really intense. I don't know why, it's very Scorpio like for me. Anyways, we have Panther Spirit. This is reclaim your power. This is very deep, very intense. As you can see, there's so much power behind this very like neutral expression. Just because it's a panther, you know, I didn't know. So you guys are a panther, you don't realize that someone is reclaiming their power, and you are also reclaiming your power as well. You know your worth. You're not about to compromise it or, you know, prove it to anybody. And I feel like you're getting power back here by breaking certain cycles and overcoming certain things, which is beautiful. Okay? I love you guys. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for being here with me and understanding my lateness. I really hope that this reading resonated with you in some way. It may not, because it was very specific, but regardless, I will see you guys next time.